What's up guys, it's Captain Rex Productions 72 and welcome to a video I didn't think I'd ever do again. This is the Clone Army 2020 edition. Now, this is not the first time I've done a Clone Army video. In fact, I've done a few of them. And by a few of them I mean I did one in 2018, which was actually like the yearly version. And in 2017 I used to do a thing called the Public Army updates, so like every time I bought more clones. But after that I switched to the yearly update, and kind of after that I kind of just stopped buying clones. Like, any clones I have gotten since have either been in sets or more recently, because again, more recently in the last sort of month I have decided I want to start collecting clones again. So the reason I'm making this video and whatnot is because the Clone Wars is topical again, or because well, it did just finish a week, well it was a week ago on Monday, we're filming this on Tuesday. Yeah, so there'll be more clone sets and there'll be that 501st battle pack and whatnot, so who knows, Clone Army might be really big next year, and I need to adjust those helmets on those bomb squad troopers. Now, this video, well, not this one, the last Clone Army I did has 302 views on YouTube. Now, I did do that one 2 years ago, and I'd like to beat that with this video. I mean, back then, so I went on the YouTube analysis app and it tells you how many views you had on what date. So I looked for the date that I made the Clone Army video. I only had 157 subscribers. Now, at the time of recording this, the 12th of May 2020, I have 420 subscribers. So I have over double that. I think that's how the math works out anyway. I feel like I might be wrong there. Yeah, forget it. But yeah, so I'm hoping this video does way better than the old one. But yeah, if we can beat that 302 views, I'll be happy. I can't remember the amount of likes that video got, even though I was just on it a few seconds ago double checking that what I had down was right. So that is brilliant. I managed to forget things. So this army consists of 31 clones, not including the Senate commandos guarding Chancellor Palpatine. As for the Jedi, I have 14 Jedis up the back, and there's 11 vehicles. It's not a big army because I've not really been building it up the last 2 years since the last video. But yeah, so if you're wondering why there's multiples of each Jedi, or at least different versions of each Jedi, I would like to point out, as much as almost all my clones apart from a couple are the Clone Wars design, and so is Chancellor Palpatine, I did initially was just going to put the Clone Wars versions of each Jedi in, which is what I have the most of, but I looked at some other videos on YouTube, and plus I do like those old episode 2 and episode 3 versions of each character, so I just couldn't decide which ones I wanted to put in. But yeah, this will be longer than the old Clone Army video, I guarantee it. I want to make this one of the best videos of the year. But yeah, if you want to check out any of the previous armies I've done, there is a section on my YouTube channel where full of all of them. It will include this one once it's uploaded. Well, of course it will, because if you're watching this, it's been uploaded. That is a rather silly thing to say. But yeah, every Tuesday, for the next couple Tuesdays, I'll be doing well, not a Clone Army, an army video. So this Tuesday you're getting the Clone Army, obviously. This is what you're watching right now. The next, I don't know which one I want to do next Tuesday, but I'll plan to do my Rebel Army, Imperial Army, and my Droid Army. As for what order I want to do them in, I'm not sure. I think I might have to do Droids next, since we're doing clones, and then Imperials and Rebels. I am not sure. Who knows, I might just flip a coin. But yeah, let's get started. So at the front we have two of the 2009 Senate Commandos and a Senate Commando Captain from 2010. Behind them we have the Chancellor Palpatine from the Venator. Here we have a regular clone commander, the original Captain Rex, and Commander Gree. Now, behind him we have 12 Phase 1 Clone Wars clones. Now, the first two rows are standard, but as you can see from an overhead shot, the last four are the jetpack clones, which come in the 7748 Corporal Alliance Type droid from 2009. This is my favourite section. These clones I've had quite a bit of difficulty trying to get some of these lately, which is like when I was ordering my most recent amount of Lego that I got, which I'll tell you what that was in a minute. I initially wanted to get quite a lot of those Clone Wars clones, but I couldn't find any that were cheap that I could buy in bulk from one seller. Which is kind of like when I buy multiples of certain figures, I like to buy it all from the one seller, so it all comes at once, and I know that if there's a problem, I can send them all back at once, that sort of thing. But yeah, these are definitely my favourite clones. Look really cool behind Captain Rex. Coming here we have two ARF troopers on our side and two Horn Company troopers. Those are from the 2011 Battle Pack. Those are quite cool minifigures. I got them in the Battle Packs. I want more of those Orc Troopers. I don't know about the Horn Company Troopers. I'm still deciding. But yeah, now this is what I most recently ordered off eBay, was 4 of these Bomb Squad Troopers. I originally wanted to take the white Phase 1 clones, but the most I could find in quantity for cheap was these, and I decided I wanted more of them. As much as you can't use them for much, because as to my knowledge, they only feature in one episode of the Clone Wars, and it might, I don't know why, but I think it's either Boy Shadow Virus or Mystery of a Thousand Moons from Season 1, those 2 episodes. They might feature in both actually. I'm trying to remember. I recently rewatched the Clone Wars, which is another thing that maybe want to do this army video. Now up the back we have the most recent Clone Gunner, followed by the 2009 Clone Gunner, 2008 Clone Pilot, and the Special Forces Clone Trooper, which was the most recent episode of Figure Friday. That was last week's episode. Which, I'm just going to give you an overview of the clones. Now to the side I do have some White Republic droids. We have the C-3PO R2-D2. I do have the most up-to-date versions, but I just really wanted to include those ones because those ones were the ones that were out along with most of these clone troopers at the same time. We have R4P17, then we have the R4P17 head, so I included that as well. As for the Jedi, so it's in sections. We have Miscellaneous, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin and Yoda. So in the miscellaneous we've got 2009 Mace Windu, 2008 Ahsoka, 2011 Illuminara Unduli, 2017 El Secura. We have episode 2 Obi-Wan from 2002, 2008 Clone Wars, 2005 episode 3, and 2016 episode 3 version. That's a mouthful. So over here we have the 2002 Anakin from episode 2, 2008 Clone Wars, and the 2005 Revenge of the Sith or episode 3 version. Then we have the 2002 Yoda, 2009 Clone Wars Yoda, and another movie Yoda from 2013. So yeah, there's not a lot of minifigures, but I'm quite happy for the amount of clones I have, considering clone troopers are a bit hard to get. Now there was that battle pack from 2018, the one with the Jedi and clones battle pack. I didn't buy that, but I'm considering buying one. The only problem is you can't buy multiples unless you're reselling Legos, which is not something I'm doing. But yeah, just give you guys another look over of the army. I do like this setup I went for this year. It's probably better than the one I went for the last one 2 years ago. I just love the way the looks with the Chancellor in this front event, all of them going back. My goal next year is probably not to have 31 clones, but maybe, I don't know, 50? I'd like to have 50 clone troopers. That's something I'd like to try. As for which ones, I don't know, but I'm going to set myself, basically I'm going to write out clones that I want, and enough that it goes up to the total of 50, because next year I'd like to have 50 clones. I think that'd be quite cool to hit. But yeah, so as for Jedi, just any Jedi will do. I'm not looking for particular Jedis right now. It's just more so the clones and the clone commandos. So I'd like to maybe have a Fox or a Cody as well. But yeah, let's get into the vehicles over here. So I have the 2009 Republic Attack Shuttle. It's a cool set. The 2016 Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Interceptor. Over here we have the 2017's Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. Starfighter. I don't think that's an interceptor. I have the mini V-19 Torn from 2008. The 2017 Republic Fighter Tank, which I'm considering getting another one, as much as most people don't like it. I think it'd be cool to get another one of those. Over here are a couple mini sets I could feel like including these. So mini Republic Fighter Tank, mini Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, mini Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. All of these are from Advent calendars. I can't remember which ones exactly. I know the Anakin's Jedi Starfighter is from the 2018 Advent calendar. Here we have the mini Venator, which is probably my favourite. Over here we have the big Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. It's not the most recent one. This is the 2008 version. Come over here, we have Bark Speeders. Not the most recent ones, but I can't wait to try and get a couple of those ones out of the 501st Battle Pack. But I'll be talking more about that at the end of the video. So we have 2 that are green and 1 is red. The difference is the ones with the green came in 2011 Clone Troopers Battle Pack, along with the orange clones, and those clones there. And the red one came in the Battle for Geonosis, the big Geonosis cannon with Captain Rex and Illuminara Unduli. Over here we have a classic set, or at least most people would, the Clone Walker Battle Pack from 2009. And over here, my biggest set in my army, and probably one of my favourite all-time sets, next to the 2019-21, is the 2008 7680, the Twilight. Rare set. I've not seen anyone else put that in an army. Now most people don't put their Jedi in the clone army, but I felt like it's necessary. Plus, I did it the last time, and yeah, not to mention most of my vehicles are made up of, well, Jedi starfighters, and then there's the Twilight. But yeah, now to get to the end of the video. I decided before the end of the video I'd just give you some more shots of the clones and whatnot, because I'm not going to do another one of these for another year. You'll see these if I do a video, well, no, if I do a collection video for 2021, you'll see these guys, but that'll probably be the next time you see those guys, and that's like 7 months away. So yeah, just give you guys one nice overview of the entire. It's only 31 clones. Obviously, I'm not counting the Senate Commando Captain, or the Senate Commandos, because technically they're not clones; they're trained civilians. But yeah, I'm really happy with the 31 clones. What makes up those 31 clones is 3 commandos, 12 white Phase 1 Clone Wars clones, 4 of which have jetpacks, 2 Orth troopers, 2 Horn Company troopers, I can't talk today, 8 bomb squad troopers, 2 gunners, 1 pilot, and 1 special forces trooper. I mean, it's quite cool. It's bigger than last year. I think I've got another 12 clones since the last one. It's not a lot, but a lot of people are doing the clone armies, so I decided I'd like to join in too. And it'd be something I'd like to get back into collecting. As for which armies I'm going to be doing, mostly this one. Now, like I was saying before in the video, the 501st Battle Pack, I only want to buy 2. Now, you're probably thinking, how am I going to build an army doing that? I only want 2 of the actual set, because I don't want to have multiples of that Walker and that Bark Speeder. I only want 2 of them, 2 of each. So 2 ATRTs and 2 Bark Speeders. As for buying more clones, those 501st clones are cool, and if I do decide I want more of them afterwards, which I probably will, I'll just buy them individually off eBay, because I'd imagine the market will be flooded with them as they come out. At least in the UK, which is where I am, that set will be cost £25. I'd imagine the figures will be quite easy to come by, and they'll be quite easy to get, unlike some of these clones. I'm looking at you, white Phase 1 clone troopers. But yeah, you guys get my point. I hope you enjoyed this clone army video. I enjoyed filming it. It's been 2 years, believe it or not. Can't believe that's been 2 years, but yeah. So you guys, the next video will be getting Figure Friday. Now, like I said at the start of the video, the previous clone army currently has 302 views. Let's see if we can beat that. And I think we can, because I have a lot more subscribers, and considering clone armies weren't much of a big thing, and I was doing it, there wasn't much, at least there wasn't in 2018. I think because there's so much of them on YouTube now, this could be a bit more popular than it was before. But yeah, thanks for watching, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.